Hello all. How y'all doing? Ooh, that's off center. That's off center. And that wasn't appearing. There we go. Where is er, let me I'm sorry, 74. Wait, 74 at 74 pixels. So I have 37. There we go. That's even. Half and half, sorry. So I threw up on my blue, asking what everyone wanted me to play and all that. And if you don't use Blue Sky, it's down in the if you don't know what Blue Sky is or you don't use it, that's perfectly okay. But if you have it, I have it down in the description. I was asking people if they wanted me to stream Supermarket Together or OG Sky Factory. I put Skyblock like an idiot. Um, but I meant Sky Factory, but I thought about it. Literally last stream, I did a Sky Factory. I did a Supermarket Together, so instead of doing back to back, I'd do Sky Factory. Thinking Supermarket Together or some form of single player ish game, throw it on Monday, Wednesday, random game. Could be with friends, could be with whatever. And on Friday, do Vintage Story because I really do. Oh, oops. I really do like Vintage Story. Difficulty hard, data cheats, survival. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking that. I was mentioning about how we're gonna be looking into greenhouses and greenhouse tech and such. Because I'm wanting to go into greenhouses and that, and I'm really thinking about all of it. What can be done, what to do, all that lovely stuff. And one bit is that I'm going to make sure to do this. I need at least one sapling. Okay, we got sticks. What version are we on? Oops, I keep pressing 4. We're on 1.16.5. Oh my goodness. Okay, brightness bright, render distance 16. Video bobbing, particles off, full screen off, and brightness bright, UI scale off, 1, 2, thank you, entity cloud, We're gonna quickly lock that. Chat settings, gonna quickly check that. 58. I should have had this all done, I'm so sorry. I was just watching a few live streams, got a little bit, oops, a little I got distracted. What I want to say, I got a little distracted watching a live stream beforehand and all that, and just whoa, we're on two different biomes. Also, my sensitivity is very high. What the fuck? Controls, mouse setting. Oh, it shouldn't be this high. Maybe I'll just turn it down to 60. Okay, this feels a lot better. That's really weird. Okay. But yeah, no, I was just watching a live stream, and that's why I got busy. But no, I'm planning on doing some greenhouse research real quick during the stream, learning with you guys and all that. I want to make my streams some form of education base, and it would honestly be really fun in my opinion. Because my type of fun is a lot different than other people's. Mine is I'm sorry. I see two fucking slab crafting benches. I'm like, huh? What? You know? Okay, but it just really confused me was all. But my type of fun is definitely learning. I enjoy that very much so. Okay, I'm sorry. I that a lot of my controls are different. Wait, it's up, isn't it? It's up, isn't it? His mother. Okay, 7, 5, 3. We'll do here, here. But I plan on doing a lot of research, learning a lot of that, and all that, because like it would be nice to learn some while I'm here. And while I'm doing streaming, it would give me something to talk about, give me some rambling, applying different basics, and it would really help me while giving me something to talk about. And yeah, it might not be the thing that you guys want to hear, and it's more, you're more than glad to say, hey, we don't want to fucking hear it. Shut the fuck up, you know? Fucking hell. And that's, oh, wait. There we go. Options, controls, where is, I wish there was a search button in this one, but there's not, sadly. So I have to find the little dash here. Use external inventory. Nope. It's, or excavation. Vein miner. Ah, ooh, wait. Slabs. Need more slabs. Need more slabs. But I want to definitely do more greenhouse based. And if there's like a greenhouse workers game, that would be really cool in my opinion. 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But yeah, no, getting like a greenhouse workers game would be like really cool in my opinion. And all that because like I could go in using my applied knowledge that I know. Yeah, a little bit I do. Oh, mother. Mm, motherfucker. Oh, we don't have any of that, so we have to keep the book. Damn, normally I just pitch them. Okay. At least we can do that where like, oh, we can just do that too. Like, I hate how in the new Minecraft they got rid of holding it, holding the shift, holding the button, and then just going around. Like, why did they remove that? There was no point in removing that, and they just went and said, "Fuck you." Yeah, I hate that they did that, honestly. There was genuinely no point in doing that. They just removed it and they've yet to bring it back. 3. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe back there. So for now, we'll just put these here. I'll put one here. And for now, because that, there we go. But yeah, I'm I'm really interested in agriculture and all that. And yeah, so like a good amount of my education, of my talking, that is going to be agriculture. There we go. There we go. Now we do this. We got 2 trees now. Yay! I personally just enjoy doing this. Not looking to get anything fast. I'm just here to do something and oh yeah, they're broken. What do we do? How can we fuel smelt an item? We can use them for sterling dynamo. So at this point, like we're just gonna punch it off. Wait, is there tinkers in here? I think yes, there is. So would that mean that Tinker's mod has a crook? Bone crook. Oh wait, that here we this. Oh, not telling us. Fuck. It's honestly strange, but and I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. New okay, greenhouse house tech. No, I've been looking up college courses and all that because I'm thinking of going back. And I look up greenhouse tech, and the first thing that comes up is a local college being like, "Hey, here's our greenhouse technician program." It's like, no, no. Because like in greenhouse technology, what I know it as, anyways, is you're starting with a plant, okay, and say plant A likes soil type C. You build the plant its favorable soil type, which is C. You then find out, oh, it likes a temperature degree of around 26 degrees. Okay. You put it in an environment of exactly 26 degrees, give or take half a degree. And you're like, okay. At that point, then you go and you're like, okay, uh, at that point, it's like, okay, you've now put it in its very favorable conditions. Also on, motherfucker. Also on top of that, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure it likes temperature 26 degrees. It's between 25 and a half and 26 and a half. You're going to find out, oh, it likes this many hours of light. Okay, because you don't, it's like, oh, it's like partial. Okay, so you don't have constant light on it. You have dim light, as if it's not always on it. And it's like, okay, motherfucker. And you also have it that it it doesn't have full light on it, and ay, caramba, I don't remember. Okay, so always have constant light on it. It always has, and no, it doesn't want constant light. But say for example, oh, it likes 12 hours of light. You're not going to put 14 hours of light on because it's not going to benefit from that extra 2 hours. It needs 12. It likes 12 hours of light. You're not going to put 14 hours, and it's not going to benefit from that extra 2 hours. So what do you need to do? You need to give it 12 hours rest, always. Now, you could live at a time where it gets 14 hours of light. Well, depends. Is that extra 2 hours detrimental, or is it just whatever? Because if it's just whatever, there's no point in having that. There's no point in putting shading in. So it's like, okay, it doesn't like full light, but it doesn't mind having full expo. It doesn't mind having uh an extra 2 hours. It's like it needs 12 hours light, but say 16 hours is detrimental. You're not going to put it 16 hours. You're going to be like, okay, 14 hours. Because 12 hours is get its job done. 14 hours, it doesn't provide any benefit. You're not going to put 14 hours. It's just, there's no point. So you pay to have the lights on for 12 hours. But if you live in a time when it gets 14 hours of light, well, you don't need to pay to have shading done. When it starts to getting 16 to 18 hours of light, yeah, you need to start having it shade at that point, but you don't need to pay for it. Then if, for example, you only get 8 hours at a certain time, well, you need to make sure that it gets its 12 hours of light. You're going to pay to have the lights on for 12 hours. So you're going to make sure it's going to get that 8 hours of light, and then the lights are going to turn on for an extra 4 hours. And then you want to get its 12 hours rest. But yeah, no. Honestly, I don't understand people having lights on for them being like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to have it on for like uh 20 hours a day and give it 4 hours rest." Like it's not going to be beneficial. Not only that, plants can only go through so much water every day too. It's a chemical reaction that causes it to have the amount of light it does. So getting extra is not gonna really do any good for it. So think of osmosis, okay? What happens with osmosis is it's the water going through cells, and that for the most part is what happens at the root tips. It starts to I don't know how to do it without without a diagram. But let's say, for example, this 8 block thing at a cellular level, all the way down, the root looks like this, okay? This is all the root, this is all the root, but that's the tip of the root. That's where the root grows, and that's where the root's going to get its water. It's going to go through osmosis, it's going to collect the water, and the water's going to get put into this hollow area. But the thing is that that's never hollow. It's always full. It's always full of water or something. There's never air in it, because if there is air, then the capillary action is going to fail. And then it goes from that tiny cellular bit on the root, all the way up to the leaves. And I tell you, the speed at which that stuff will grow at. Sorry, not grow, but the pores of the leaf. The speed at which they move is so slow. To watch it go through one cycle took about 40 seconds, and that was at 400 times speed. It was crazy. Sorry, I'm munching on some jubes. Really good, honestly. Wait, what biome are we in? Oh no. Let me look this up. Shit. Uh-oh. I did not mean to close that tab. It's Control T, not Control W. Uh, do does it rain in desert Minecraft 1.16.5? No rain occurs in warmer biomes such as desert, savanna, as well as other dimensions. Motherfucker! Wait, wait, Taiga Mountains. Does it rain in uh I yeah I where's the biome again? There it is. T-A-I-G-A mountain. Yes, yes, it'll rain in the Taiga Mountains. What I need to do is I need to break these. Bloody hell. And break these too, and then just quickly move them. Up, up, bum, bum. Okay, so this is Taiga Mountain, this is Taiga Mountain. Okay, and then we go. Wait, I did not mean to take that screenshot. Bloody hell. Okay, we'll just quickly fill these up and get some more soil. But yeah, no, I want to look up greenhouse technology because it's such a fine and delicate process with it, honestly. Greenhouse technology, because of all its capabilities. It's really a marvelous thing, honestly, to look at. Because if you think about it, it's such a delicate environment, but once you get it like going and all that, and all that, it's very difficult, I'd say, to screw it up. Because you just make sure it's the right environment that the plant likes. And once you find it at that perfect environment, you don't ever fucking change it. All you have to do is just not change it. And then I'll move this way actually. Or what I should honestly be doing is like here, just um I should put this in a chest, honestly. I do not want any to lose this. Because like yeah, I got 2 saplings planted and all that, but motherfucker. But it's just one of those things where you don't want to risk it because you just it's such a little amount, but it's so much at the same time. And I don't want to fucking risk it. I do not want to risk it at all. Boop 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 boop. Damn it. Forgot that was a thing. Honestly, it's been a long time since I played Minecraft. A pretty long time actually. I think easily a good while. But let's toss all this in. Let's break this. But it's so fun, Minecraft. I have easily over 15,000 hours on this game, and I still like to play it. It's one of those fun games that will never not be fun. It's because, just like the Minecraft trailer says, it's all about your level of creativity. And even though as I age and all that, I am losing out in so much. Creativity is always growing. I may not be able to be as creative as I used to, but I will 100% be creative in different ways. And it will be like, oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just right into the fucking void. Oh, you're a sack of. Mm. I do not like you one bit. No, no way. And then making that. Okay, make myself a wooden axe just to kinda speed it up. Make myself at least 4 crooks. Meh, we'll make 5. And then toss the rest in, and then boom. Oh wait, I need the saplings. Yep. But at the... Well, ooh, I started lagging there for a bit. But once after I get this done, I can... Actually, I should, Yay! But it's just so interesting. I'd love a mod pack where you like, or even a game where you operate as a greenhouse. You're constantly filling in orders, doing everything different, having to learn all these things and possibly fill in orders where you have to supply, say, two different crops that you don't want them mixing. So what you have to do is like use environments and all that and possibly grow them on opposite ends, constantly fill out orders, all that. Make it a challenge, something. Be so interesting to how it's done. I'd love to see it, honestly. Okay, get that. Come on, come on. Thank you. Let's get all this going. We'll put one here, we'll put one here, put one here, 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 here. Okay. Get all that lovely going. Won't take that long at all. But while we're waiting for this, we can start doing some research into some greenhouse technology. Uh, there's Coleuses. Yes, Cole. Coleus. Here it is. These plants are so beautiful. There's a Coleus bird. Ah, Coleus is a genus of mouse birds in the family Colidae. The four species are widely distributed in Africa. Two other African mouse birds are placed in the Coleus. Oh, it's Coleus, not Ius. Okay. But Coleus plant environment. Environment. Coleuses thrive in hot and humid environments. So if we're talking hot and humid, we're going to be talking about something 30 degrees or hotter. We're going to be talking something of a relative humidity of 70 to 90%. Probably more closer to the 90% humidity, which a lot of people don't like unless they're used to a humid environment. And because where I live anyways, where I lived, I moved from the city a while ago, and the city was right on the lake. It was very, very humid there, and it could reach temperatures of 45, 50 degrees, and the relative humidity on average was about 80, 85%, which is deemed very high for a lot of people. But you're going to easily want around 70 to 90% humidity for these, from what I'm seeing. Wait until that temperature reaches 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So 70 degrees Fahrenheit, we're going to minus 32 from it real quick. That would be 40, no, 38. Okay, 38, and then divide by 5. That's not really possible. Divide by 9 times by 5. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm just gonna look it up, honestly. But 70 is 21.1111 degrees Celsius. Okay, before potting plants outdoor in spring. Okay, so 20 degrees. In the late summer and fall, move potted plants indoors and or use an insulating cover when temperatures dip into the 50s. Okay, still. What conditions do Coleuses like? Coleus does best in partial to full shade. Okay. So what you're gonna want is like a light level of about 50 to 65, maybe 70%. For optimal foliage cover, choose a site that receives morning sun and afternoon shade. Okay, so you want it to be around 70-75% light in the morning and then slowly reduces to 50% and light, or at least through a film cover during the afternoon. So like basically think of it like you get a wool sheet that you would put onto the light, and it wouldn't like contain the heat or any of that, but it would still let the light through. That would be a very interesting way of doing it, I feel. But that would definitely be its, from what I'm getting, its preferred environment. Okay, how much water does it like, though? That's what I'm wondering. Coleus, the ultimate. Okay, Coleus plant and a Coleus best plant environment. Environment. Okay, best plant environments will grow in full sun to medium shade. Yeah, but that's what the other one's saying. This is provenwinners.com is saying about the full shade. The spruce is talking about the hot, humid conditions. Fine gardening is talking about full sun to medium shade, but their colors are most vivid in full sun. I've had coleuses in full sun and they started to burn. So I don't think that's a very good thing to think of. Um, yeah, honestly, I really don't think that would be a good environment to put them in. Okay, now that we have that, what we're gonna want to do is basically get a bunch of oak barrels and collect the shit ton of dirt. What I'm gonna do is put these and okay, got that. Not that. So they can't fucking shoot off to buttfuck Idaho over there. And then start just getting saplings. Yeah, that's the objective. In which case what we'd probably want to do is okay, what we'd probably want to do is like make a row. So we'd want to lift those up, which means probably planting, getting a thing below. But how do you do that? Because normally that happens due to glitches only. And I'm not wanting to like jump down, you know? No, how would we do this? There's normally a trap door system, but that only works with the crawling. I don't think we could do crawling in this game mode. No, no, because we did shrink a couple times. So normally, what I'd have to do... Wait, how do we make a crawl elevator? Uh, crawl... Elevator... Minecraft. Used to crawl... Oh... I had to figure out how to build Mobo's one block crawling elevator. Oh no, no, no. Trying to think how to rebuild a crawl elevator. Because like we'd want to block, squish us down, then build off to the side. How to make a crawl elevator. Um, what is this? Jackson Wild, who's this? Gonna mute it. Oh, ladder elevator. Seamless elevator. Swap level elevator. What do you mean swap level? Okay, that's a bubble column. No, this isn't what I'm talking about. Here, somebody was talking about, Mumbo's elevator. Oh my. I just realized this whole time I've been breaking blocks and all that, you guys haven't been able to fucking hear it. Oh my goodness, I am so upset about that. That's a foolish mistake of mine. That's a foolish mistake. There's a clock. Wait, a crawling piston. Huh? No, this isn't the video I'm thinking. How to build down with crawling? Build down crawling. Way to build downwards without water. Okay, yeah, you're muted. Elevator. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how they're doing it. So I would need a block here. I'd need a few trapdoors. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so if I were to do this, I know I didn't put it on hardcore, but that's kind of how I want to treat it. Place that here. Place that here. There we go. No. Okay. Now if we were to break that, then way to here we go. I mean, that's not exactly what I want to do, but I'm happy with what I got because that's what I wanted to do, you know? I don't know how to pull it down or to get it farther up. But I do want these in place. So that's good. Okay. But good to know how to do that. But no, I'm very happy. I'm thinking maybe yeah, go down the line of some greenhouse game. That's gonna be interesting little to do bit, you know? That there. And this here. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. That there. That there. Okay. Bloody hell. Keep making silly little screw-ups. Okay, put that there. Put approach. That there. Boom. There we go. Break this. Break this and break that. But yeah, no, I'm thinking greenhouse games I'd have a lot more fun with and going on and explaining the little bit of knowledge that I know. But there is definitely a lot more. I don't feel like you would need to be a greenhouse technician. I don't feel like that's something you would need to go to college for, but I guess I'm wrong. There's something different. There's a lot more to know, I guess. I honestly don't see what. Oh, my crook is broken, huh? Okay, quick back these up. Put you there. Because fuck you. That's why. Okay, there we go. And they can poof out and still be here. Yay! Okay, I like this. I'm gonna kind of keep the wood as wood now, but definitely keep it as is. The composting is so much faster than what I remember. I guess they nerfed it in that regard. I should start with Tinker's Tool. So now I can actually make them. Ba-ba. That and that. No, we should be doing Tinkers. Tinkers. Okay, so it's only 2 pages. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yes, normally it's also just a log with the other one. That it. This for some reason. Part builder, Tinker Station, Crafting Station. That. Chest slab. What the fuck? What? I do not remember that at all. What the fuck? Okay, so sticks, reinforced dark oak planks. Okay. Really weird. I do not remember that. So strange. I guess you'll learn something new every day, honestly. Get a bunch more soil. We're gonna need something like half a stack easy. Say a full row. Just for bit. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! You don't have to be rude like that. God damn. Why'd you gotta be rude like that? Did no one teach you how to be a good boy? Huh? Huh? No one taught you how to be a good boy. Well, you know what? It's their fault. And it's time for you to get chopped. Gonna have to deal with a lot of you. God damn. Gonna have to deal with a lot of you. Going to take some slabs here. Move this order. Yay! I know I sound very, very, what's the word? Whack. I get it. I'm a very eccentric person. I am a lot. And I know that. That's makes me all the more special. Issue. But take this here, make 16 of these. And then eat apples. Apple, apple, apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. But yes, we're going to keep the doctors away. Why? Because fuck doctors. Royally. And I personally, do I have the best relationship with doctors? Fuck no. Why? Probably because they don't listen. On top of that, I've had multiple almost kill my family quite a few times. Different doctors almost killing certain family members, or just plain out ignore me. One thing I will say, I have what's known as pectus carinatum. For those of you who do not know what it is, it means I have pigeon chest, or if you know the you should probably know this streamer, Ludwig, the streamer Ludwig. He has concaving pigeon chest. I have a protruding pigeon chest. Oh, oh no, no, I didn't. Fuck me. Anyways, that's the reality of my life. I had eight different doctors in my life tell me, yeah, no, it's just normal growth. Motherfucker, my chest is protruding 4 to 6 inches, and you're trying to tell me that's just normal growth? I'd like you to say that again, motherfucker. I'd like you to say that again. It's just normal growth. I'm sorry, my fucking lungs have extra space in them, and it's artificially increased because there is genuinely less, because my body grows in a weird way. So, imagine this, okay? Your lungs have 9 liters of air. Why do they have 9 liters of air? Because they have the space to move 9 liters. Some people can some people can increase their most, if not all people, can increase their lung capacity just by breath training, and it's you learning how to use less oxygen on top of the fact of your body builds that need for more oxygen. So, for example, it will build more of the capillaries and such, more of the little dots in your lungs to hold more air. So you can increase it by like upwards of like a liter. Me, I have the space for 11 liters. And you'd think, why is that so bad? I'll tell you why that's so fucking bad. It's because my muscles have less space to be able to push them in, which means I have to do a lot more to breathe. I have to use a lot more muscle power to be able to breathe just normally. And though and through that, I've learned how to basically shallow breathe. So I think of it as you genuinely not physically breathing in or breathing out. Your muscles in your chest are not, your chest muscles aren't moving forward and moving back. You're not doing any of that muscle movement to breathe. It's just, you're just letting the air exchange naturally. It's very shallow breathing. Basically, try to breathe at your shallowest, where your muscles aren't moving for the most part. That's how I have to breathe all the time because it's very difficult for me to breathe in and breathe out all the time. It gets very excruciating, very exhausting. It sucks. It's what it is. But my doctors had 8 doctors in a row fucking tell me, yeah, no, that's normal. I'm sorry. Here. Imagine this, okay? Your chest is like that, okay? My chest was like that. No. Okay. Here is a better way, okay? It kind of looked like I had titties, but it was a single tit. I I don't know how to draw this in Minecraft because it's blocky. That's not what I did. I'd have to draw a line, hundreds of blocks, and then barely move it a bunch. Um, but basically, can you see? Yes, you can. You can see my mouse. Okay. So think of it as a straight line. That's usually everyone's chest and stomach when they're a kid. Straight line. I went protruding, and it looked like I had a single tit in the center of my chest. That creates an extra bit of air. It makes you look artificially skinnier than what you actually are. And it made a lot issues. My father, he almost got killed by his doctor once, and then another doctor made a decision that almost killed him. I forget that whole debacle, but the one doctor I do, and I've been told this so much, he's allergic to aspirin. He has ulcers from it. Okay? Those ulcers, he had it from a very young age. My grandma told the doctor, "Oh yeah, um, he has ulcers are in the family. It is almost guaranteed he has ulcers. Please be wary of this." And the doctor told them, "Yeah, no, he doesn't have ulcers. It would have shown by now." And then gave him aspirin. Within 48 hours, he is in the ICU on a fucking breathing tube because of blood in his stomach and his lungs. I want to preface, that same doctor was the only doctor that would listen to my mom. And my mom, I forget the story with my mom, but she almost died due to an incident to this doctor, which was the only doctor that would listen to my father. Like, what the fuck? I've we just had so many doctors just screw us around. Don't really like doctors at all. And I don't remember how I got on this topic. Goddamn. I don't remember. But yeah, no, my family really doesn't like doctors. And so we try to avoid them for the most part. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to make Tinker's tools. Tinker Station. Oh yeah. Boop, 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 boop. No, no, that's dirt. Why is dirt in? Then put you here. Boop, boop. Where are we need these? We yes, I have some sticks. Okay. And then here. But yeah, no, I'd love to like play a greenhouse game and such. I don't know where I'm going. I'm fucking everywhere today, apparently. Jesus Christ. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Parts builder. For this Tinker Station, we can make a Matic. Matic is a versatile farming tool. It's effective on wood, dirt, sand, gravel, and plants. Just don't dig your own grave. Haha, funny, funny. Axe. Honest? A comma. A comma is a precision reaping tool, mowing down plants and shearing animals. Harvested and reap. Uh, eh. Okay, so I'm gonna make a Matic, which axe and pickaxe head, and then a tool. Small axe head, pickaxe head, tool handle. That actually. Oh, we make it. Oh, art chest. What? Huh? Oh, so it does consume the parts. That tool handle. Okay, that's. I did not realize that. That's. Okay. Wouldn't matter. Kind of. But yeah, no, it will replace. But no, we just do that. Get the soil going. Yay. The greenhousing would be nice. Learning to oh, oops. What? Well, what's going on? Oh, we should actually open if I'm everything going, you know? And all that. But it would also kind of be nice to become a doctor. At the same time, I could do what others haven't. Can't be a doctor family, which only people I'd really want to be enough. And it's just one of those. You have to put so much trust in them, and I've dealt with almost nothing but bad doctors. One doctor that finally put in for to get looked at for like he was a walk-in, and my mom had to basically demand that that they get looked at and all, being like, no, this is what's going to happen. Now you're going to do it, you know? And he was still such a good person. He's one of the few doctors. Every other doctor I've had has basically never done anything I needed. and I have to constantly fight with them. It's another thing. Not only that, my one medicine, I have to take it all the time. Uh, yeah, no, my doctors thought I just wanted drugs, but yet they were at the beginning pushing for me to take this medicine. And it's like, fine, fine, I'll take it. When I finally said fine, I will take it, they didn't want to give it to me. And it's like, what the fuck? You know? Such a weird thing. You have to place, they expect so much trust and compliance, but they themselves will be like, yeah, fuck you. And it's just, it's crazy. I do enjoy coming here and talking and all that. But going back on it, like greenhouse work, I wonder if there's any new technology with sprinklers and such. What is the science behind a sprinkler system? Anyways, I'm very curious to know. Actually, yeah, that's something we can quickly look up. Is what's the science behind what's the science behind a what's the science behind red light therapy? That's actually a very interesting thing because I got some herniated discs last year and I had to use cold lasers and they did amazing work, honestly. But from what I was told, basically what a what a cold laser does is it produces a red light that when your body is exposed to it, it starts to basically tell its blood like, hey, go flood here, work on it. And every single time I had it, for the first 2 days, I had to put cold patches on it every once in a while just to reduce swelling because it would cause it to be too much at the beginning, but at the end, you'd want it to increase because it would be too little, but it would still, the effects would still be there. And so, what I had to do was apply icy hot to it. And oh, it did wonders on my back, honestly. What is the science behind water systems in greenhouses? Okay, here we go. Gross spa. Understanding the water system and irrigation management. Okay, yeah, improve yields and crop. I know the reasons behind them, but what's the science? Using a greenhouse watering system. You want to go with sprinklers. What irrigation method is most efficient? Gravity based. Oh wait, they're meaning like drip, mist, all that stuff. Depends on the crop. How can we reduce water? Fuck off. Okay, this is just a thing to try. It's like a blog post to try and convince businesses to do to do sprinkler systems, as if every fucking greenhouse doesn't already do them. What the fuck? Like, come on. Like, like I don't know of a greenhouse that doesn't already do it. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Your wooden crook is broken. Like, thank you. I'm well aware. What can I reach? For fuck. Nope. Okay. Did you? No, you did not. Oh, wait. You might have actually. No, you did not. Shit. Um. Okay, I need to eat though because I just need to eat. Seriously. Can I? Oh, one more. One more. That's all it would take. Here, let's do this real. Okay. All the way at the edge. There we go. Okay, move it away. Move it over here. Okay. Okay, here we go. I should have used the full crook. Blasted. Honestly, I'm thinking, yeah. Quickly, durability. We want to take it all. Okay, there we go. We want to take it all. Take it all, take it all. I've also heard that Thick of It song, like, that KSI apparently did. Like, I don't understand exactly the hate behind it. Like, huh? It just doesn't make any sense. The hell? And like people are saying it's garbage and all that. It's like I mean that's a your opinion type matter, but like what exactly is the issue? And a lot of people are just saying like they just dunk on it to dunk on it. Like I can understand not liking the guy anymore because of his affiliations with that snack incident, the where that was supposed to replace Lunchables and it being actually worse. And yeah, like that's a reason to not like the guy. The whole trying to do boxing and all that, and Logan Paul all being associated with him. That's understandable. But like the hate behind the song, I just don't get it. Oh, but the turning it old timey, that actually makes it to be like a really fucking good song. I'm not gonna try and say it's not. Like that's really good. Honestly. Ooh, what the hell? I feel free. That's fucking weird. Oh. Pool is not damaged. Okay, so I can do that. That's cool. Eh. But that's the one thing I've noticed. But irrigation system, like what is the science behind water IRA irrigation systems? Wait, my fucking eyes! Fuck you! Oh, bloody hell. What is understanding? No. No, that's not what I'm wanting. Okay. Well, what are the 4 benefits of greenhouse irrigation? Well, that's not what I'm asking. Irrigation system. Center of agriculture and drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is a valuable tool for accurate growing medium moisture control. I know. Water trays and saucers, sub-irrigation, also known as zero runoff, is environmentally responsible alternative that conserves waters and fertilizers than being installed by greenhouse growers to improve advantages of water and nutrient solutions are contained and recycled. Water and fertilizer usage decreased at least 50% over conventional system. What? Water. Water is how plants get their nutrients. And I'm not trying to mean that in a joking manner, okay? As the water is being absorbed, it's also pulling with it nutrient ions that are magnetically attracted to it. As it gets pulled, the plants can find these nutrient ions. These nutrients is that are connected to the water. The water has positive and negative charges. What are attracted, but the hydrogens are pulling on the oxygens are pulling on the hydrogens. But not all of them are connected to one another. Why? Because then it would be just a constant stream effect of basically causing an explosion. Think about how uranium-235 acts, okay, when they put it in a nuke. It's when one atom hits another atom. In the charge, it splits the atom into 2 or 3. Those 2 or 3 then hits another atom, which causes it to go into 2 or 3 each. So it goes 1, 3, 9, in 27, and just causes an uncontrollable explosion. Water does the same thing to some extent. What it's doing is that each water atom is pulling on at least one other water atom, and is being pulled on by one other water atom. Now, could they be using it where hydrogen's pulling on the oxygen and the oxygen's pulling on a hydrogen? Yes. Yes, it could. But the likelihood of that, very low. It still happens because of how much water is going through, but the likelihood is still low. Okay? Then you have all these other hydrogen and oxygen atoms that aren't pulling off of anything. How do they pull? They pull they pull nutrients with them. These water ions get caught in the leaves, being like, hey, these ones have nutrients attached to them. So they grab them and they fucking pull them out, and boom, that part's detached. Well, what happens? It just gets put and connected to another one. It gets osmosis and brings in through, and then boom, you got nutrients in the leaf. That nutrients in the leaf then makes whatever the fuck it needs to. So no, taking out the amount of water that's needed is bad. Especially if you're doing something like a crop like broccoli or cauliflower, something in that family. Let me look it up. What family is broccoli in again? What family is broccoli and cauliflower in the cruciferous? How the fuck? Text to speech.
Dear team, I hope this email
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I can't believe we
Ugh.
today,
No.
I can't believe we actually did it.
No, you're okay, but English US, English can.
Dear team, I hope this email.
Oh god, no.
Dear team,
No.
I can't believe we
Ah, no.
I can't believe
No.
I can't believe we actually.
Better, but no.
Newton's first law of motion.
Oh god, no.
Dear team,
Ugh.
Today,
Nah, okay, no. That's just no. Jumped. My text speech for free. And it's wanting me to fucking sign up and all this other bullshit. Fuck off, Google. Of lifelike AI generate free speech. No, Google used to have this, where you just look up text-to-speech and then boom, it'd say, what do you want read? Boom. Now it's all this other crap.
Cruciferous. Cruciferous.
Cruciferous.
Cruciferous.
Cruciferous. Okay. Cruciferous. And the cruciferous vegetables, things like radish, thing like kale, I want to preface, these all came from kale plants about 5,000 years ago. They've just been bred into these things. Wild broccoli, bok choys, choy sum, turnips, all these other plants, mustard, they all came, rapeseed, I think rapeseed, what's rapeseed again? Oh, rapeseed is oilseed rape is a bright yellow. Is I'm is is rapeseed part of this? I wonder. Yeah, Kingdom plantain species family. No, it is not part of it. No, wait. Or no, it is part of the cruciferous family. Okay. A lot of people are very touchy on the name. It's the fucking name. I don't know why. It just is. Yeah, canola oil or rapeseed oil. Same difference. Different name, same name, whatever. I don't know if they're the same or not. Is right. And canola of the thing. What is the difference between canola oil and rapeseed oil? Probably heard that canola oil is greater for height unless it's cold pressed canola paste. Sorry. Without disabling, fuck off. Origin. Okay, so they are is genetically modified version of the rapeseed plant. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Anyways, these plants, for some reason, can never get too much nitrogen. Going back on it, they can never get too much nitrogen. Okay. So what I mean by that is that, for example, everything has diminishing returns for getting soil, for nutrients. Okay. So say for example, um, you have I don't know how to best word it. Okay, say for example, you get 50 tons of nitrogen fertilizer, okay? You're able to use that on your whole crop, the right amount, okay? Boom, your yield increases by 50%. That 50% will increase the money you make by $5, okay? So you usually make $10, and you then made an extra $5. You're at $15. You get $1. $1 it costs for that fertilizer. Okay? At that point, you're like, okay. So then you put on another 50 tons. Costed you another $1. You got $2.50 back. You then put on another 50 tons. Gave you $1.25 back because it can't use the nitrogen as much. Can't use as much of the nitrogen, but it can still use it. And you're getting diminishing returns time and time and time again. On the other hand, the cruciferous, these plants, you don't get diminishing returns with nitrogen. You put in 50 tons, you'll get the original price point back. And because of that, people will put on astronomically high amounts of nitrogen fertilizer and cause these plants to bloom and boom and grow crazy big and give them really good yields. But with those really good yields comes a high amount of growth that you can't use. And it's like, okay, I'll just get rid of the growth. When it comes time to removing it, I'll just get rid of the growth. So what they'll do is they'll just leave the stems, they'll leave the roots, they'll leave everything there instead of removing it. Or they'll go and dump it or use it as fertilizer or whatever. The problem with it is because of all the amount of nitrogen that went into creating those massive crops becomes waste. And quite literally will pollute the soil because of the mass amounts of nitrogen. Nitrogen promotes bacteria growth as well, because bacteria, it gives about 10 times as much fuel. Nitrogen gives 10 times as much fuel to bacteria than carbon does, but they still eat carbon. You need, for a fast growing soil, you want about 1 unit of nitrogen to 24 units of carbon. That's how much you want for a fast moving compost. You want it to be like that. So imagine how they have these tons and tons and tons of nitrogen soil put on their land, and then they're just leaving it there. It will then go as runoff and pollute the neighboring areas and even cause algae blooms, which are very bad for the environment. Very bad. And boom, all of a sudden, they don't have anything to do with it. So, with these plants, they want to feed nitrogen to it. Where was I going with this again? I don't remember. God, my Jesus, it's really bad today. It's really bad. But yeah, no, I'm very. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, yeah, you don't want to deal with that, you know. But yeah, no. So for having it be in the environment, such. So these plants, you want them to gain a massive amounts of water. Now, don't get me wrong, some water is bad. Plants can go through hundreds of gallons of water a day easily, and they don't need to go through that. They'll just go through it in case they need the nutrients, and they're not getting it. But to just remove all the water, like 50% of the water, no. At that point, you're actually failing as a system. Like, it should not be using that much. Uh, pot size and placement can be easily changed. Well, yeah. Labor input is reduced. That's with all irrigation systems. You're trying to play it off. Foliage remains dry. You might not want that, actually. Water nutrients are contained and recycled. Well, yeah, that's a closed irrigation system. And even then, you don't want the water to be closed. You kind of want to remove that humidity. You need to take it out of the air. Because the plants will slowly reproduce it. And then the humidity will go higher and higher and higher, which will cause the leaves, which will then cause the leaves not to be able to pull the water out very much through the capillary action. Because of how much humidity is in the air, it can't pull it out because there's nowhere for the water to go. So then they just close off their little capillary things, which takes a long time to do, but they'll close them off just so that the water can't escape. And it's just one of those fucking yikes moments. Like, sometimes you actually do want water on the leaves and such. One time, this one person, they found out that there was an old farmer's tale that that right before nightfall, if you were to spray if you knew nightfall, it was going to get to negative degrees, like -1, maybe -2, you would water your plants with a light mist. And hearing that, you'd think, well, why are you wanting to like do that? Because when water freezes, it crystallizes, it will puncture the plants, it will do damage to it. What they've actually found is that through the science, the the heat that is produced by ice freezing is enough to keep the ice off the plants at those such high negative temperatures. It will keep the ice off the plants and will actually keep them from getting frost damage. And that's such an amazing thing to think of, honestly. Like, holy crap. Water freezing is protecting them? Like, it's such a crazy concept to think of. But it's true. And it's something that they've done research in, and it's so amazing. I got 40, yeah. Honestly, I'm just going to do a stack. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, but it's such an interesting thing, really. The whole thing on the world. It's so like, you would never think that. Oh yeah, spray water because it's gonna freeze. But generate enough heat that it doesn't damage the plants. Like, what? That's such a strange concept. And yet it's so beautiful because it works. It's just wow. World Dino Task Book. Here we go. Show the room to display your trophy. Use turn pink into. There are one? Storage crafter to auto craft a 64K storage. Ooh. I'm to auto craft the 64K storage disk drive. Holy fuck. Craft an infinity construction wand. Okay, that takes another star. Open 60. Bitch! 10 heart canisters from cycle. Make an unbreakable Tinker's construct tool or weapon. Okay, kill with it. Has to be done anyways. Kill the Ender Dragon. Okay, upgrade your enchantment table for level. Huh? I'm sorry. What? Level 60 enchants. What? Your refined storage network remotely using a wireless grid. Entangle 2 blocks to entangle. How the fuck do you entangle? Tangle. Entangled block can be bound to other blocks. Combine entangled blocks to other blocks. Entangled. What? I've never heard of this. What does it do exactly? There's no quest thing outside of this book. One of each. Compressed cobble. Okay. That's not difficult. Your trophy room display the following items in no particular order. Treasure core, 5 unique mob heads, a player head. 20 unique statues. A full set of advanced black hole units. What? Craft an octuple in less than an hour? What? That would, wow. Oh, 10 64K fluid storage discs, each with a unique liquid, excluding water. Shit. Okay. Okay. Increase cobblestone production to be faster than 10,000 cobble per second. Use a network transmitter and receiver to access your refined storage network from another dimension. Kill a wither that spawned out of a chance. What the fuck? Kill a wither in the infinite dark and the overworld and the nether and the end, so 4. Run an ore laser base from industrial reforging with 100 laser drills filled with tier 2 speed and efficiency. Motherfucker. Mother. Fight and kill 2 bosses at once? Escape from 2020. I gotta look this up. This pack is still in early development. There will be a lot of future content. The world consumed by chaos. You can only survive against the swarms of murder hornets, looming threat of student loans, and world-eating goo. Fight back against 2020 from the comfort of Minecraft to survive. The hardcore survival experience designed the themed pack to introduce players to Minecraft's 1.16.4 version to your arsenal. You will see familiar mods and some new additions. The pack will continuously updated during a 7-day mod pack marathon. Updated as more mods become effective. Tweaks and bugs will be completed on a regular basis. Created during a 7-day mod pack marathon, this initial version serves as a foundation to explore new terrain, latest versions of a modded Minecraft. So this mod pack, okay. What's void spawning desert? So all of them were like in. I don't know if this mod pack's even available, but that description was pretty crazy. Actually. Wow. You can't ever beat the pack, but I've provided a list of challenges designed to help you progress. Don't worry if you don't know them, or how to do some of them. Have fun with the process of searching for answers. You'll learn a lot and have some fun too. I like that. That's nice. Do you still stream on Twitch? I don't really use Twitch, but it'd be interesting to see if he still streams. They still stream. Yeah. I got a clip from like a year ago. Schedule. Oh yeah, no, they're streaming tomorrow. Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're streaming tomorrow, which is nice. Cyborg Angel. I don't know who that is, but okay. Ippy BP. Who the fuck is that? I don't remember following them. Ippy Bippy. Huh? About... I don't remember. Oh, I probably saw something on their Instagram a while ago. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what it was. I can't I'm surprised I forgot about that. Okay. Hey, caramba, what did the meatball send me? 2 things I probably shouldn't look at. What did she send me? Police shut down Christmas Mall kiosk after intoxicated Santa, Mrs. Claus, and Elf had threesome in public. What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry about that. I gotta look that up. California Santa shut down for threesome. Yo, Los Angeles Times. No. Uh, okay, so the only thing I can find on this sex party involving midgets, emus, and a fountain of sperm. 71 arrested. I'm sorry, what? I'm not finding anything on that. No, no, I'm not finding anything on. Where? Yeah, okay. Christmas mall kiosk after some Christmas mall. Why did I type in California? Christmas mall Santa shut down for threesome with Alf and Mrs. Claus. Christmas mall was shut down by the police. The Chicago garage. And there's some okay, and then it leads to an ArchiWiki. Archieweekend.com, whoever that is. What is this? Like, nah. Okay, so because all I'm seeing right now, legitimately, is a bunch of Reddit and iFunny posts, and then a forums post that's supposed to link to a news thing, and this news thing isn't loading. It's not loading at all. It's not even this was posted back in 2020. An Ohio Christmas mall kiosk was shut down after 3 intoxicated employees partook in sexual acts in public. Zanesville police intervened after several complaints from shoppers alleged that inappropriate sexual behavior was taking place. Elmer Hen, 73, Janet Weaver, 62, and I want to copy and paste that because this isn't loading up. Let me look this up fully. Please shut down a small kiosk. Santa Claus and Elf had public. It's like, oh my god. One of the reactions to this is, and I quote, "Did you fuck my mom, Santa Claus?" Like, what the fuck? It was the gif of "Did you fuck my mom, Santa Claus?" That's too good. Okay, so for some reason, this page, like even trying to look it up, even trying to look this up is like it's failing. Yeah, it's failing to even look this up. So Arch Weekend, please. No, I don't want to switch tab. Um, Kiosk. Public. Okay, so I got a town. Zanesville. What is Zanesville? Zanesville is a city in Ohio. Zanesville Police Christmas Mall Kiosk. Yahoo shop with a cop returns 20 officers during shopping. Yeah, it seems like this whole incident has been wiped clean. You can't find this. I'm looking and I cannot find this at all. I think they wiped their hands of the incident, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now the question is, do we use a wooden hammer on these? I forget. Going back on this because I have been hunting this shit down for like over like easily half an hour. Do we do this? No. Is it with a crook? Is it with a crook? No. Maybe I'm just supposed to put it in a sieve. Dark oak sieve. Plank, slab, sticks. Slabs, sticks, planks. We'll take a few logs. That. One, I don't think. I think it's later versions when they allow it, so I think it's only one. I can still make a second and try it out, but I don't think it'll work. If so, I'll just like toss it. Not a problem, really. Get some string going. Make two meshes. Oh no, it two works. Okay. And it's pebble. Hey. So with this, we'll finally be able to make it. Is this diorite blackstone basalt? Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. What the fuck? This is just painful. Worst part is I need to break all this down. Then proceed to get it to sand. Or is it clay? I think it's both I need to get it to. How am I to get clay? Okay, I'm to get it to dust. I'm to get it all to dust. Okay, I get all of this to dust. And then hope I can get bone meal. Bone meal. Does bone meal come in clay or sand? I think it comes in dust. Okay. So I need to get bone meal from dust. Okay. I don't know what all that is. Those I don't want to fuck with. Either that. Plus that and that. Granite. I can use that. Fired crucible. Okay, so these can make lava. Good to know. But can they be crushed? Wait. Oh, okay, so they can be used. Stone tool. I'm gonna find out if I can. Under that assumption, I assume they can be broken down by the things. Obviously, no guarantee, but assault. No guarantee. I assume that it will be allowed to be broken down, so I don't have to use the cobblestone itself. I can always test it out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Well, that's interesting, I must say. Then Blackstone 9. Okay. Okay, yes I do. I was like, I don't have the hammer. Damn. Does this break it? I'm feeling I just fucked up, yeah. Okay. Okay, so these are breakable. Fuck. Yeah, okay. So I've made a crucial mistake. I'm gonna need to break those. Which I cannot do. That. Damn. Okay, I'll just quickly reduce a bit of dust. If I'm thinking of making a single crucible, then I should only need... Let me look it up quickly. 5.7. So that's 2 things. I only need to keep 2 of dust. One of them has a fucking rubber ducky. Okay. I'm saying no. I know straight up. Nah. Ain't even gonna fucking deal with you. I want you to park your asses somewhere else. Thank you very much. I'll place it here. Bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you both. Fuck your ma. Fuck everyone. Okay, so I only need to keep 2 of them. The rest can be broken down. That's just shit. Has to go all the way to the west. Okay. Itchy. Bye bye, leaves. Bye bye. Walk off now. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got gravel. Now, to break the gravel down. Why? Because fuck me, that's why. Excuse me. Oh well, I signed up for this torture. That means I'm going to deal with this torture. Why? Because I said I would. That's what I'm going to do. Now tell me, who here likes torture? Do you like torture? I like torture. No, obviously I have to prevent. I have to state that I don't. I don't like. I don't actually. Why? Because someone's gonna actually fucking take me seriously. I'm not meaning it seriously. Okay. I'm a joke. Quite literally. You are a little bitch. Okay. You are a little one, you will be a little one, you are a little one, little fun. Sorry, just trying to keep busy. But yeah, no. Um, I actually heard an interesting story recently about somebody apparently saying waterboarding wasn't torture, and that people are like massively like making it a bigger deal than what it actually is. And it's like, buddy, are you okay? Okay, I did get cobble. Will it still actually work? That's the question. I think it will. Work for but it won't work for any of that. Which means I need to get more actually, I'll do that easily. It's not an issue. I'll just wait till the next time it rains. I don't mind waiting. But yeah, no, like he was trying to say, it was a journalist in the UK was trying to say that, and I quote, waterboarding isn't torture. They are faking it. Like they are over exaggerating it. And Buddy didn't understand. So after being and he was going to prove to people that no, waterboarding is movies over exaggerated, everyone else over exaggerates it. It isn't what it is. So they got the US they got people who are professionals at waterboarding people, okay? Even at the ill advice of his doctor saying, "Don't fucking do this." He said, "I'm going to." He was 59 years old. They set up multiple safety things in place, including but not limited to having somebody on site for in case if he actually fucking drowns, which they won't do for torture victims, I'll just say that. They gave him a safety net that he was supposed to hold, and if he dropped it at any point, they would immediately stop, pick him up, make sure he's ready to, he's good to go, and all that. And that he had a safe word. The instant the thing started, he thought he was drowning. But he's like, I'll just when they let me breathe, I'll go in again. But because of the cloth in his face, he couldn't breathe in oxygen and only got it back in his got the cloth in his mouth. And so when he tried to breathe, he couldn't breathe. And then they did it again to him. This guy thought he screamed the word when really he didn't produce a single sound. If anything, the thing just dropped. He lasted 17 seconds. He is apparently an advocate saying, I was wrong. It is a form of torture and it's fucking horrible. Everything, it goes completely against you. And so what he actually does now is he tells people like, hey, fight against this. It's not okay, and pleads with the US military, fucking stop this. It's it's horrendous. And it's one of those they kind of fucking told you that. How are you only just realizing it type deal? Now, waterboarding to me, as I've always seen it, I always thought it was literally they just dunk your head in water. And then they lifted you up, and then when you tried breathing in, they dunked you back in. Apparently, I'm wrong. Or the universe I came from, that's what waterboarding was, but then fucking um what's the thing called again? It's where a bunch of people remember something wrong. I don't remember. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I do not remember it. Anyways. Basically, yeah. No, I just guess I'm remembering it wrong, or the universe I'm from, that's what it was, but switching to this one, they're like, nah, we gonna fuck you up. You hear me? Nah. A little funny. If anyone ever watched Thundercats, you it's kind of like a mocking of it. Sorry, it's evidently not very funny. Ah, that cracks. I need those. But hence I said the snarf. But nah, it's just some of those stories you hear are just crazy, and you think, how the fuck did people genuinely believe that, you know? And like I can understand not knowing, but like constantly constantly playing as if you know something for certain, even though you don't. It's always one of those things. It really is. Like you don't know it for certain because you never experienced it or you haven't literally done it. And yeah. So to see the guy in such earnesty being like, "I'm wrong," was very, I'm not gonna say humbling, but I'm gonna say unexpected and a nice treat. Because normally people won't do that. They'll still play ignorant. They've found through study that even being shown the correct information, people usually don't. And there's some people that even when they're shown that statistic, they're like, nah, I don't believe you. Like, you're only proving the statistic right. And so, like, it's such a breath of fresh air that the guy could willingly say, I'm wrong. It was nice. Ah, motherfucker. Motherfucker. But yeah, no, it was nice to see that. But where was I going on with those? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I'm sorry. Let's see. Two more things. Get this up to snuff with soil. I got a bunch of apples. I can take a bunch of these and soil rather than saplings. Yeah. Get them out. I know they can be used for food. That's why I'm keeping a couple stacks of them, but like, yeah, I'm just keeping a stack. Even if I were to sauce in a second, take that, have two stacks, have a lot of apples. I still have over 300 of these. Like, that's a lot. That honestly is a lot. And it's, yeah. It's nice to hear when people can admit they're wrong. For the explicit reason that it's like, you're showing growth. A lot of people can't show that, so it's nice to see it. I will say, I don't, no one likes admitting. No one does. But we all like to see when others do. It's funny that way. Let's get these going. Hopefully get some more stone soon. And then we can go on getting... That should be enough, actually. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat's starting to hurt a little. Okay. It's okay. We do it. We get it done. Do great. Yay. But I'm so sorry I couldn't talk about like the greenhouses and all that like I wanted to. Just one of those I'm probably gonna have to wait till I'm getting educated in the field to be able to do that, shall I say? Also, I got, oh no, never mind. They're there. Okay. I got a furnace going. Boop, boop. Also, one thing I hate to see, and yes, I will get on everyone's ass. Don't put logs here and then put logs up there. Turn them into planks. One log will smelt one thing. A plank will smelt 1.5, and you get 4 per. You get to 6. One log's worth of planks will get you 6 charcoal, rather than having to burn 8 logs to get 1 charcoal. Then, rather than burning 6 logs to get 6 charcoal. Like, it's so inefficient. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get a stack. Throw that in. Boom. Boom. Done. Never have to worry about it again. I hate seeing people. So infuriating. I wonder. Iron. Iron or peat? Oh, they got rid of it. Gravel used to give chunks or whatever. You were able to get the like. It would take 4, but if you broke them down, it would give you it had a chance to give you more, and then you turn into the sand variant. And then if you broke it down even more, it would give you a chance. It would give you a chance of getting even more, which would give you the maybe it was in the Sky Factory 2 or 2.5 where it was that way, but basically you'd break it down to the dust variant, and it was so much more efficient doing that with the tools. It was such a fun, interesting thing that people found. Hopefully that didn't screw me over. I hope not, at least. Get me one more, and then we'll go to start getting lava. Need that cobble gen. Ow! You robbed me. Son of a bitch. Tiny little morsel. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Get that smelted. We need a bucket, which means more breaking. I should only need one more. Okay, oh, there we go. I'm like, where is tool? And it's like, oh, there we go. And gravel, dust. Here we can get lava going. We need to place it under a torch. So here's a slab. Thank you. Got a torch. Thank you. And then we get our crucible. Thank you. At this point, we need to put in for the lava. No! No! Does this work? No! Does this? Maybe if I do this? That works! Damn, I shouldn't have broke those. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of time to start smelting us down, but it'll work. I hope I don't have to break this. Oh, that would be such a fucking annoyance. Oh wait, it's going down. It's going down. I see it. I see it. I see it. I just realized you weren't able to hear that because of the noise gate. Damn. Okay, so now that we have that, what the main objective is to get it to fucking rain. I want to preface, okay, I had a Sky Factory, okay? This was back when CurseForge was its own thing before Twitch got it, and then before Curse got it. Okay, so CurseForge, it was before Twitch got it, and then it was before Overwolf got it and all that. It was back when it was its own thing, had its own copyright, all that beautiful stuff, okay? Back when Sky Factory was originally put on that, I had a world. I made it to day like 129 or something, and it still hadn't rained. Now, I want to preface, okay? I want to quickly preface. I was not in something like a desert biome or any of that. It said I was in a forest biome. So, like now, how it's raining, it was not doing that. It was capable of raining. I could do the command to force it to rain. But I wasn't going to because I wasn't going to cheat. Why? Because I don't cheat. Also, these blocks specifically. It's such a weird thing. Like a river. And it's like rain on one side, rain on the other, but nothing. But it's like, it's so crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It's honestly nothing I've ever seen, so it's very interesting to me. Yep. Where is Bear's Meadows? Yep. Now why am I doing that? Do we have more bone ale? Yes, 2 more. That's what we need. Okay, we can get that. Then we go in here. Boop, boop, boop. Bucket. What? There's no more clay buckets. Son of a bitch. I thought there was clay buckets still. I guess not. Okay. You know, just casually have to do this. Break these down. Even though I didn't want to. Okay. You know, stuff like that, yeah. Did I only got one. You motherfucker! Now I have to see more dirt. That means I have to make more dirt. Can I make a cobblestone one like that? No, I can't. What does it take to make a crook? What does it take to make a stone pebbles? And how much durability are you? How much durability are you? No, no. You, whoa. It only allows... Okay, you can make an andesite, granite, or diorite. That's good to know. It's not basalt. How much durability are you, okay? Give me a number. Okay? Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that high. 256? God damn. Now, technically, could I, Oh, they all grew at once. Crazy. Could I technically do it all at once? Sorry, grow them in 4 and get more out of it? Technically, I could, yeah. Is it worth the whole thing? No, not really. Okay. Andesite. Where's the diorite pebbles? 12 bucks. Did I move them to a different chest? Are they here? No, no. What? What? Where did they go? Do I just have 0? What? What? Where? I am so confused. I'm kerfuzzled. Help! Help! I need somebody help! Okay. Got this going. I don't know if I can mix those two. It'd be nice to see if I could or not. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Okay, let's see if I can craft these together. No, I cannot. Okay, you are goodbye. Bye-bye, bitch. Okay, do I still? Yes, I do. Okay. But going on the whole thing of interest. What exactly would you say interest? Well, curious on that. Because in one regard, people's interests are so tightly kept to themselves, they don't want to release them, but at the same time, oh, fuck. they're so tightly kept to themselves. Like you'll never get it out of them. But at the same time, like interests are what make you you. And kind of keeping it a secret also like basically is the exact same thing as saying I'll never let any of you, no one ever truly know who I am. And like don't get me wrong, it's good to be safeguarded and such and not be not let somebody just be like, oh yeah, just casually swoop in here and be like, well, hey there, sugar mama, and just fucking swoon your heart only to deceive it. I hope that's enough. I can always add more. No, that's what I did. I turned fucking. Can I add you? No! No! So you're just useless. What can you guys do? Gilded Blackstone. So just you're just decorative because like it doesn't seem like you guys make anything. Okay, stone sword, black. Okay, so you make stone tool. Okay, okay. You make torch stone. Make tinker's parts. You know, I'm gonna make like flint broad axe head. Flint. You make flint tools. Oh, oh. Like the stone tools are better. You got. I should have kept that. I shouldn't have fucking send it. But at the same time, I can just break these up. Ah, god damn. I need a binder. The binding. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I can use sticks. The handle. That is very silly of me. Anchor station. We're gonna make a quick pick. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. That here. What did I get? Notification. Okay. Okay. So oh, you're just doing your thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, just nah. You basalt. You're entirely worth it. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Ah, cracks. Crack of the knuckles. Get this going. What's another topic? Because like, that's interesting. Here. What can we what can we nab at here? Okay. Ina Lusso Lu Luce uh Lucery Lucery. I'm not dead, which uh, that is that is not dead, which can eternal lie, and which strange eons even death may die, and which VTuber bookworm that quote I struggle to understand. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Ironically enough, 2.9k followers, 200 following, and they chose me. to follow. Girl, are you okay? No, actually, I don't think they're following me. Huh, they just liked a post of mine randomly. Yeah, no, and 3 others liked your post. Yeah, no, they've been liking a lot of my posts. What the fuck? Nah, like, straight up, they have been liking my posts since practically the beginning of my account creation, which is like 2 weeks ago, but, like, they always liked it very soon after I did it. Which is very much surprising to me because they don't come up here. But one thing I will say is like trying to get on Blue and all that. Like I got on in that, but like they do nothing in here. Like if I go to here, I go to following, I will get easily what I'm looking for. If I go to following, it shows me all the people I'm following. Great. I go to discover, and only very recently would show me anything related to VTubers, and that's what I specifically look up on Blue. Is VTubers and VTuber bullshit. Interact with that, try to get in that community because I've been doing this for years. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have been doing YouTube since I was 14. I've been doing YouTube since I was 14. I'm in my 20s. Okay. Um, I did it as a hobby then. I still do it as a hobby now. I switched from doing YouTube videos to YouTube streaming. I used to do Twitch streaming, but I stopped with Twitch because of reasons of who they are and such. But one thing I will say is that like I've been doing this for a long time. If I actually like stuck to it and like chopped on my bones and worked on it and all that, and jumped on everything, I would probably be pretty big now. Having done it for 11 years, I would be very big, but I'm not. I never did, and I'm wanting to do now. But like if I go back to Discover, it's 3 things of VTubers, and that's only because I've been only interacting with VTubers, and everything else is environmental crisis, uh, a bunch of political Nazi crap, and then the odd thing that isn't some form of natural disaster or impending doom. And it's like, motherfuckers! Like, don't get me wrong, the odd time I get a nice little post or whatever, or, oh, here, for example, a little trash panda embroidery project. It looks fucking beautiful. It looks cutesy. Definitely gonna like it. But like here, and I say Nazi crap. I'm not meaning literal Nazi. Okay, I want to preface that because it's gonna come off that way. No, what I'm more meaning is that right now in Discover, I don't interact with political stuff at all. Um I'm seeing a post of Winnie the Pooh, uh Fat Northerner, Child Murderer, and the Annoying Orange all talking about different areas in the world they're wanting to take over as they have a globe on a on a spit. They have the globe on a spit and they're turning it over the fire and they're all saying different areas they want to control. And it's like, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Now, one thing I will say that is going to be very controversial, but it's genuinely, I have researched into it. I'm not talking out my ass, okay? Taiwan and Taiwan and China are one country. They both claim each other. Taiwan claims China, China claims Taiwan. They are two different government groups. Now, what happened was back during the Chinese is something just after World War II. There was a revolt in which the one Chinese government was overthrown. They then escaped, and they literally say escaped. They escaped over to Taiwan and have been ruling over there. China is then run by the CCP, the and all that. And it's like China for the people, by the people, all that other shit. It's not. But both China and Taiwan claim each other. They're both run by Chinese government. It's just that the one doesn't exist in the other country. And China is letting it happen. They're not invading Taiwan purely for the fact that the US military will get involved because Taiwan makes the computer chips, they make a whole bunch of other stuff. It's still China. It's two different areas that are claiming one another that go by two different names that are wanting to say they own the other. It's basically like saying Panama. Panama is part of what's Panama part of? Panama. Panama is a country in Central America, okay? Panama officially the Republic is a country in Latin America at this. Okay. Here, let me uh, places people think are countries that are 13 major countries that aren't actually countries. Bermuda, Bosnia. Serbia is simply Bosnia, but the actual name applies only to the northern portion of the larger country known as Bosnia and okay. England. Elizabeth II is commonly referred to as the Queen of England, but its title, where accurate, should be monarch, and England is a non-sovereign state in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. When Americans use England interchangeably with the UK and Great Britain, which refers to the island containing England, Scotland, and Wales, they're wrong, yada yada. Greenland. Okay, people think Greenland is its own country. It's not. Greenland is actually part of Denmark. It is part of the territory and kingdom of Denmark. Has been for a very long time. Greenland and Denmark is the same as Taiwan and China. The problem with them is that China claims Taiwan, Taiwan claims China. With Greenland and Denmark, it's different. Greenland knows they're under Denmark. They know that. They're complacent with it as far as I'm aware. I don't know though. It's just okay. Person would like to change. It's something we've talked about. He said buy Greenland outright. Denmark essentially owns it. Yeah, they do. We're very good allies. We're protecting Denmark like we eventually protect large portions of the world. So the concept came up. The idea didn't fly with Matt, for instance, Denmark's prime minister, who was quoted as saying Greenland is not for sale. Yeah, understandably. Greenland also has a lot. But that's basically the situation with Taiwan and China. People don't understand it. They think, oh, Taiwan wants independence. No, that's not what they're wanting. What Taiwan wants is China, and what China wants is Taiwan. It's two different governments trying to battle for control over the entirety. Yeah, stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, give me VTuber shit. That's all I want. I want cute little embroidery shit. I want cute little cat and dog pictures. I want VTuber crap. Stop showing me this political shit that is literally essentially another cartoon from Germany. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's a cartoon from Germany. Germany. Jesus fuck. It's just like give me my VTuber shit. God damn. Woo, don't want to jump. Ah, I went on a bit of a tangent there. Jesus. But I got an iron ore piece. Woot woot! Finally. Holy crap, I went on that whole tangent. Just for that. Just for that, Jesus. My throat's actually starting to hurt somewhat. So yeah. No, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, but thank you so much for watching. I know what I talked about is a bit of a touchy subject. I know that. I'm not a political person. I had to use that as an example. So I'm leaving it as is. I'm going to get that bucket. And I'm going to get that motherfucking lava. You hear me? I'm making the bucket. I'm making the bucket. Come getting me. The lava! The lava! Wait. Options. I love the old look of Minecraft. Don't really like the new look. I prefer the old look. Oh wow, you're actually taking a while. God damn. Normally it doesn't take this long. Weird. Okay, but yeah, no, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope you have a wonderful